Yo, what's good? It's your boy Luch, and I'm back again, recovering another Kendra video. The other one was kind of short, but this is a little bit longer. I hope. Other shorty was tripping. This girl, something different. Let's let the video play.
AI pictures. Okay, this is better light. Okay, now, wait, hello?
Yes,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Okay, yes.
Can you hear me?
You have good, this is a good light right here.
I'm going.
All right, off the back, she's coming off as a strong 5.5 again. 5.5.
Into the house right now.
Okay.
6. No, she's not bad looking. Nice little 6. Yeah, she's solid.
Okay, can you hear me now? I'm
I
sorry.
can always hear you.
I'm here.
Yeah, she cute.
Okay.
Put your face to the phone. What's your name, honey?
My name is Anise.
Anise, where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Texas, Baytown.
Okay.
Baytown. How old are you?
I am 31.
31. And what you do for a living?
I'm an educator.
Oh,
Okay. Teacher. Okay.
what grade do you teach?
I teach teach technology, and I'm also an adjunct professor at a local community college.
Anise, Texas 31. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, you're an educator. You have any kids?
I don't have any children.
No kids, fellas. 6. She's still a strong 6. 31. No kids.
You ever been married?
I have never been married.
Okay.
Never been married. Okay. So she never been in love that deep. Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. It's 31, Sagittarius, no kids, never married, educator. Do you want your video also on social media?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Too late.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Honestly, I am looking for someone who is God-fearing, kind, empathetic, someone who is looking for monogamy. Who is hardworking, dedicated, someone who wants a family. I want a whole bunch of kids. And like things of that nature. I'm very like that Southern homemaker type person.
Let me run this back and break this down. What she just said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Here we go.
Honestly, I am looking for someone who is God-fearing, kind.
God-fearing and kind. Okay. So listen to that type of descriptor. That doesn't disqualify a man who never goes to church but believes in God and has a respect for God. So the range is too broad. So she's just giving a broad range. You gotta be religious, I'm assuming into Christianity, and you gotta be kind. What man is gonna think to themselves, I'm not kind? And if a woman's looking for a kind man, that would disqualify me. Nobody thinks like that. Everybody thinks they're kind, right? Everybody thinks they're virtuous or strong in their religion. So right now, you're saying you're open to anybody. Let's keep going.
Empathetic, someone who is
Empathetic. That's synonymous with emotionally intelligent.
looking for monogamy, is hardworking, dedicated, someone who wants a family. I want a whole bunch of kids.
At 31, sweetheart, you should have started 10 years ago. If you wanted a bunch, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate women today are convinced that having kids later in life is what they want. It doesn't make any sense. You weren't biologically built that way. You should have started when you was 21. You don't start at 31 saying, you know what? I'm looking to have a bunch of kids. Most you're gonna have is like, what, 2, 3? It's unfortunate. You went in like 6, 7, you should have started at 20, 21. But let's go.
and like things of that nature. I'm very like that southern
I
homemaker
hear it.
type person, but I'm also like very like driven. So I do a lot of community service. I do a lot of things in my community. And so I'm just looking for someone who is a
So she don't stay still.
provider, but also allows me to be able to still be me at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Let me break down what I mean when I say a provider's gonna have a problem with a woman who can't sit down or wants to do what she wants to do when she wants to do it. Well, let me explain what I mean. Most times, a provider, right, is someone who makes a lot of money, right, who can provide for two people or more or a household, right? So when you have somebody who can afford in this economy to pay for the complete household, this person is gonna be busy all the time, right? Or a lot of the time, right? They're gonna be putting a lot of time into their work for the majority. Yeah, there's some one-off situations where we have people who make a lot of money just by working a short amount of hours, but that's not the majority of the people who make a lot of money. A lot of times when people make a lot of money, they put in a lot of effort. It may not always be like this behind the screen. It might be behind the screen on paper with ideas. So these type of people are don't have enough time, right? That's what I will say. They don't have enough time. So when I mean that they have a partner that's just up and about, do what she want to do, obviously she can do what she wants to do. But you have to think, if you were a person who have limited time, what kind of person are you looking for? Someone who's often available to you, or someone who you have to catch him on the fly. You know what I mean? You may have a free 10 hours a week that doesn't match his free 10 hours a week. So what does that mean? You don't see each other for the whole week, or you have to live with each other in order to spend that time. I don't think that's how providers normally strategize who they want to pick as their partner to raise their kids. And that's another thing. If your provider is working a lot and you're working a lot, you're running through the community, helping the community, who's raising these kids? All right, let's get to it. See.
Okay. So could he have kids?
Yes, he can have kids. Maybe like one kid.
One kid. Okay.
You're 31. You're thinking of a man that's like 35 plus, 35, 36 plus. He may come with some kids, more than one.
What are your non-negotiable? What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers. I don't really like a whole bunch of like, if they have a whole bunch of children's mothers. I'm not really too big on that because I don't have any kids. Someone who does not have a relationship with, like have any type of spiritual foundation, who doesn't believe in God, that's a non-negotiable for me.
So, like I said, she's looking for a strong Christian man.
Someone who doesn't have a job, who doesn't have a car. I'm just going to be honest. Like at this point in my life, I need someone who kind of has some stability. I'm not saying you have to have it all together, but someone who is working towards, where their future is. I'm doing the same thing.
Okay.
So, also want to know, would she qualify another teacher as an actual partner, right? Because teachers often make salaries, I mean, it ranges around the country, but I'm going to say roughly $40,000 to about $75,000 a year, right? Teachers aren't extremely wealthy, maybe some college professors, but the average high school teacher, I'm assuming, makes between the high 30s to $80K a year, right? That's high on the $80K as a teacher. Right? I wonder if she would qualify a teacher, or would she say, "Oh, he doesn't make enough for me"? But we're gonna see. Let's see.
Should he look a certain way?
I do kind of like someone who does look good. I'm tall, like I'm 5'9.5". So someone who is tall. It doesn't really matter.
So you're looking for like 5'11 plus, because you're 5'9". You want some height, right? When you wear heels or your sneakers, you want some height. So I'm assuming you mean like somebody 5'11", 6 foot starting. That's your threshold to start.
I do hopefully pray that he's a black man, because I do love black men.
Amen.
Okay. Ooh, black man. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would say anybody who makes it like 70 and up.
Okay.
70 and up.
Reasonable.
Okay. Let's do the kids or Cam. That's when you stand up.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I like your natural hair too. Is your hair is like curly, right?
No, I have micro locks.
Oh, the
Nice.
micro lock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to prop myself up so you can kind of see full body.
Oh boy, let's see it.
Okay, so this is me.
Okay.
You're tall?
Okay.
I am.
You look so small right now. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Oh my God. It must be the way the camera is set.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't look tall. Okay, but I got you. Okay, so you're fine. Okay, we see you. You're very comfortable and cozy.
Yeah.
I would say a strong 6. Strong 6. Strong 6. No kids, right? She's not too heavy. She definitely the kind of heavy where like after that first kid, if she don't take care of herself, she gonna be like big behind the elbows. You don't want that. So, sister. I don't know. 6. Strong 6. Strong 6. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, everyone's
Literally.
like, she looks 5'1".
Yeah, I'm pretty tall.
Okay, Anise, when was your last relationship? They said she cute.
My
Alright, go to
last
details.
relationship was
The soup.
about a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About maybe like 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay. 3.
I believe it. She's not bad looking, but she don't look like she go out. She got the locks. You can't always trust the locks, but she got the locks. I believe it. All right.
3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. I sometimes am, and it's just my transparency. Sometimes I have like, I need to be able to say no. I'm a person who gives. I love looking out for people. Like that's something that I do. But like saying no and sticking with that. Another flaw that I would say that I have is just being
not sticking to things. It's not really a flaw that's going to affect you in the dating market. It's not a job interview. I mean, it's kind of, but that's not. No, men don't care about that. And I think that when you're dating, that's not really a flaw, right? Because that may be a flaw to somebody who's trying to be like strong and independent, right? But to someone who's trying to be submissive and trying to conform to somebody else's program, yeah, you want to be somebody who is like, who can move off a yes or can move off of a no. You got to be, be able to conform, right? This is a conform. You got to conform to what she's trying to justify, saying that one of her flaws, something that is bad about her in a relationship, is that she can't say no. And this doesn't make any sense. That would be a positive in a dating space, especially if you're a young woman with no kids. You want to be somebody who's like, oh, you need me to do this? I will do this. I'm not gonna. Even if you don't want to, you want to show that you are submissive, right?
What's the word I want to use? I'm sorry. Saying no in communication in some areas.
That shit could get annoying. That's annoying.
I do try to communicate as effectively as I can, but sometimes I have so many things that I'm doing. I need to be able to create that balance, and I struggle with that.
Say that you struggle with communication because you're all over the place sometimes, and that makes it hard to communicate. Is honestly just a cop-out. You just need to be honest, right? People who are honest, they can be all over the place and still communicate, right? Because if you're not obstructing the truth, or you're not trying to be mischievous or in any way, you could just say, hey, I didn't do this because of this. I did do this because of this. I didn't do this because of this. I did do this because of this. As long as you're being honest, you can have everything in the world going on, but that's not going to affect how well you communicate. That what you just try to do is try to not take accountability for the fact that the way you communicate, that if you get something wrong or if something is miscommunicated, it's because you're all over the place. No, it's because you're trying to obfuscate from the truth. Let's go.
I work in my community. I have a full-time job. I am a part of so many different things. And sometimes I need to be able to create a balance of not being so wrapped up in everything. So I would say that's kind of my flaws.
Okay.
And then she said her job, and that she's always wrapped up in things. And this goes back to my point I was saying about being a producer. If a producer is already doing these things and is all over the place and making sure that he can bring back money from the economy back to you and your household with these bunch of kids that you want to have, then how can he do that and you do that at the same time? And then he's not interested in your effort in doing that, as you're invested in his effort in being able to do that, especially if you want a bunch of kids. Let's go.
Okay. That was 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Honestly, I'm the total package. Like, I have to say about me is that I am loving, I'm kind, I'm hardworking, I'm open, I'm flexible when it comes to certain things. But I really am about my business. I try to be, I love to cook. I don't mind cleaning. But I'm overall a really great person. I love kids. I love families. I love giving back to my community. And so overall, I just really feel like I'm a really well-rounded, great person. I'm just looking for someone who can see me in their life and choose me. And also I choose them. And we be able to build this beautiful life together. And so I'm really particular on that. So it's a lot of things that I didn't do in my life, so that I can really make sure that I'm very intentional about, like, when I bring kids into the world and who I choose to spend my life with, so that I can make sure that I'm doing, to the best of my ability.
Okay, you really thought about this. So you're 31. What's the age range you want to date?
So I have like anywhere between 36, 37 years old is the oldest. And my youngest is like 28.
Okay. So
from
let's
28 to 30.
You should not be dating anybody your age, right? You want a bunch of kids. You need something serious. You need somebody who's older, stable, like you asked for. I would say 35, 36. You know what I mean? Especially if you want to start shooting as much kids as you want as possible. Yeah. Older.
Right here.
Okay, so we got a niece in Texas, 31, Sagittarius.
The more kids, go older. The younger, especially if an older man that wants kids. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Educator, no kids, never married. Let's go to her page. Oh, we see you, Anise. Site coordinator for nonprofit, 31 years old. Okay, let's look at these pictures. Okay. Songbird for Life, 25. Songbird for Life, SONGBIRD. Okay. LIFE, 25. Songbird for Life, 25 is her username. Are you a singer?
I am. I can sing.
Ooh, give us 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Okay, put me on the spot.
Yo, next time, in my next video, I'm gonna start having to pull up the Instagram right next to it, because I need more. I need to see what I'm judging here properly, right? I need to see her online presence to see if it matches the value that I'm assigning to her. Because just my opinion, but she's still a strong 6. Strong 6.
How great is our God? Sing with me. How great is our God? And oh, see how great is our God.
Oh,
6.5. 6.5. 6.5.
Great
6.5.
is our God. Sing with me. Great is our God.
And
Oh,
I will see how great
great,
he
oh,
is.
great is our
Yeah.
God.
Strong 6.5, y'all.
All right, listen.
Tell me
Hit
if I'm
it up,
tripping.
Songbird for Life 25. Songbird for Life 25. You were a joy. Keep me posted how it goes, sweetheart.
Yes, thank you so much, Kendra. I appreciate it.
You welcome. Bye, baby girl.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah. She was a strong 6.5. Feel me? 31. No kids. Son, if you like 36, serious, 36 plus, serious about your business, you know what I'm saying? Stable. You in church and you looking for a solid woman, not a dime, right? You're not looking for the finest, but you're looking for something just solid. That was a nice little 6.5. If you ask me, I said 6.5 is better than a 9 and a 10 and an 8 because them bitches gave you trouble. They give you trouble, but that right there, you might got something. You might got something. Y'all go check out her Songbird. I missed it, but y'all go back and find her if y'all like that. Man. Anyways, that was great. I like that. Strong 6.5. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? 31, no kids, man. She got it. I got it, man. Next time I'm gonna have the Instagram set up so I can just pull it up right next to it. Because I was unprepared for that. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Peace.